フォーエバースーパー戦隊、ゼニスマン、Go to Hollydoom.
After the events of Arc 1 leaving Nostal City on July 23, Friday, 2027, the Harmony Sentai Zenithman Masaya Jisei, Isaji Eidoku, Tiara Nagami, Guren Sogo, Heian and Leva Osborne are taking the Zenith Party bus in the sky to travel to Japan for their summer vacation. However, they are traveling to California instead because Masaya found a letter in his backpack written by Mr. E.G. to visit Hollywood in Los Angeles, California, for something important, which Masaya, Isaji, Tiara, and Leva agree to have a short vacation in that state in July before Japan in August, though Guren and Heian believe this might be a trap from Zenithman not only because people don't know who the Zenithmen are after defeating various Jakumans, but the name that isn't a first name, nickname, or surname, e.g., sounds suspicious. The six arrived at Hollywood where they're impressed to see lots of stuff that Hollywood has, including the changes on the Hollywood sign according to Tiara that it has 5 color rings: blue, yellow, black, green, red, done by Tom Cruise promoting the upcoming 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles 1 year later, knowing for its filming studios, Walk of Fame on movie stars, and of course the TCL Chinese Theater where major red carpet movie premieres. However, the gang notices everyone isn't here, making it feel like a ghost town. This results in Masaya to wonder if Mr. E.G. sent them this invitation to only investigate what happened to the population, or maybe they're waiting for those six at a movie studio, which is where the gang decided to check it out to make sure it's true. Unnoticed to them while continue driving, a silhouette figure is watching them from behind a wall, talking to themselves that those superheroes have finally arrived in Hollywood. The gang arrived at one of the movie studios according to the address in the letter, parking the bus to find out that everyone is not at that area. Maybe they're inside one of the soundstage facilities just for a big surprise, which sounds more suspicious for Guren and Heian since the studio feels really quiet. That doesn't seem to be good at all. However, Tiara and Leva reassure the two that they don't know if it's the remnant trio of Cladis Ultio, Tremor, and Silens or a Jakuman's doing unless it's really a good surprise, although Isaji suggests heading to the studio's office to talk with its CEO about the situation. The six head to the studio's office where once inside the main room they received a big surprise from 5 people on their arrival, with each one introducing themselves as screenwriters of both American and Japanese heritages. Nash, Naru, Hisakawa, Susan, Tsuko, Kobaya, Bruno, Boruto, Murano, Kiki, Coco, Jun, and Tyler, Taki, Gami, who are known to be good friends with Mr. E.G. asked by Masaya. When the Harmony Sentai, sans Leva, asked on why people have disappeared from Hollywood to feel like a ghost town, the writers replied that in response to Mr. E.G.'s invitation to the six, the population were assigned to take part in a movie that E.G. is making to bring out those six heroic actions that Mr. saw from 4 months in Nostal City and in Tennessee, as E.G. always thinks and believes the 5 humans and a talking dog are like transforming superheroes who fight monsters to be real, which makes the Harmony Sentai anxious to themselves if E.G. and the writers found out who they are. However, the writers explain that E.G. got this from a dream which saw those 6 transforming into those heroes to fight monsters, chuckingly asking the Sentai what they're worried about into believing E.G. dreams them like a superhero team version of Mystery Inc. from Scooby-Doo that came to reality, making the Sentai relief by this, before getting to the point on where the CEO of its movie studio is, prompting the writers to reveal that the CEO has an important meeting with E.G. on how the movie for the six to participate in will be a success, before asking the Sentai if they want to join as main actors to make E.G.'s dream come true that will make them Hollywood's greatest Japanese and American movie stars in the Mister's image, making Masaya and Tiara really excited to join, with Isaji calming the two down as he too would like to take part in the movie as an overemployee's honor of rescue like a firefighter and a paramedic from his father and mother respectively. Guren refuses at first that this is getting more strange due to Hollywood being so weird today, but accepts the deal thinking to himself that he and his friends can find out the truth about the population's disappearance, while Heian is nervous about becoming a movie star as Heian gets scared when it comes to acting recording on video camera, but Leva teasingly reassures Heian to be fine, as the big sister dog herself also takes part in this movie to be like the fictional dog Lassie, those gestures according to Susan's translations. After a welcoming party until nighttime now that they became cast actors, the Harmony Sentai are then taken by the writers to the motel booked by E.G. before the six arrival to get prepared for their first day of shooting tomorrow. While getting ready for bed, Masaya wishes that he would have taken his girlfriend Suito Minahiro on this vacation trip to Hollywood to become an actress cooperating with him, and then to Japan both as a way to make her smile, but she refuses to be staying in Nostal City instead for her summer vacation, making him disappointed but get reassured by Isaji and Tiara as a way for Suido to not know about their secret identities as Zenithman, while Guren and the Osborne siblings contact Heimu, Tsugi, and Usil Torigama via the Zenith Com about their visit in Hollywood, feel like a ghost town, and becoming actors, prompting the three allies to tell the Harmony Sentai to be on the lookout for any Jakuman activities on the day of shooting tomorrow. Once the team go to sleep, a silhouette figure from before watches them via the door's peephole, talking to themselves quietly that those superheroes will never expect tomorrow to be extraordinary before taking a leave, which their presence was heard from Leva, wondering to be a good or bad outcome, short seconds before going back to sleep.